Okay, so I'm just a little bit disappointed in the way the fight ended with Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders gave up on his stool at the end of round number 8. And by the way, I scored it 77-75 in favor of Canelo Alvarez at the end of that round, that fight. Now, I mean, I'm sure that's a bad injury in his eye right socket that turned out to be the result of a heavy uppercut from Canelo Alvarez, man. But it was a really good fight. I wasn't really expecting for Billy Joe Saunders to give up just like that because he's undefeated. And he was doing okay. He's doing good, actually, than I expected here. But, man, the power of Canelo prevailed. It's just too much. I mean, Billy Joe was really doing well with his counterattacks and his combination, staying away from the power punch. But when it landed, it hurt. And as you can see, round number 1 to round number maybe 5, 6, some of the rounds went to Saunders for me. But most of the round, Canelo was able to win the rounds. And some of those rounds, he was able to make Billy Joe Saunders feel the power. And of course, that 8th round, when he really felt that power in the uppercut, the body shot, and it was really moving Billy Joe Saunders away. I mean, it was the right decision for Billy Joe to move away and use that ring, but that 22 wide ring did not do any favor because Canelo is still able to catch him and still able to land that power punch. The uppercut, I want you to look at that highlight and see how powerful and devastating it was. Just right after that round, Billy Joe Saunders' eyes just closed up and everyone was looking at him. I mean, I was a little bit disappointed at first. I'm really, really disappointed and upset that he gave up because, I mean, I'm undefeated and I have a belt on the line and I was doing good. I know Billy Joe Saunders still has some stamina and he could still win. But, looking on the outside, because I'm just a fan, looking out from the outside, I'll be really disappointed. But if you're Billy Joe, and your team Billy Joe, I'm sure they really know what's happening there. They know the extent of the injury, and it might be life-threatening or career-threatening, and it's just the first defeat. So, fight another day. But, man, the power of Canelo prevailed. I don't know who else can defeat Canelo. Caleb Plant, that's next. I just don't think Caleb Plant is also that guy that will beat the power of Canelo. And now we've seen that even though Billy Joe is considered the better boxer, Canelo also has the skills to win. Because, in the scorecard, official scorecard, there's two judges who scored it 78. What was my score again? Let me just check here. 78, 75 or 74, and then I scored 77, 75. One judge scored it just like that, and it's just the power is just so devastating that changed the game. What do you think about the fight? Who should Canelo fight next? My name is Pau Salud. Please comment down below and let me know. All right, let's see you on the next commentary.